The film opens with Geralt's mentor and fellow witcher Vesemir rescuing a noble kid from a lichen in the forests near Ard-Carré, Kedwen's capital. The lichen says something to Vesemir before dying. The scene then shifts back several years to a younger Vesemir who, along with his best friend Ileana, worked as servants for a wealthy noble whose mistress had suddenly gone insane. The witchers Deglan discovered that Amar was controlling the woman and successfully drove it out with Vesemir's assistance. He left before giving Vesemir a portion of his payment, lightly suggesting to the boy to become a witcher. When Vesemir accepted the offer, he traveled to Kaer Morhen and spent years of grueling training and bodily deforming procedures in order to become a successful witcher, Vesemir notorious for his sword as well as his arrogance. In the present, Vesemir is visited by elf Filvendrel, who informs him that the Lichen spoke an ancient and forbidden language few were brave enough to speak, proving that the forest was cursed under a potent enchantment. Meanwhile, the sorceress Tetra Gilchrist of the Kedwen court attempts to persuade the king to eradicate the witchers of Kaer Morhen, whom she considers an abomination. However, her remarks are ignored owing to Lady Zerbst's passionate support for the witchers and their cause. Vesemir travels to Kaer Morhen, where he is compelled to train a young Geralt, Cone, Lambert, and Ezekiel. Later, he and another witcher named Luca are arrested for murdering two knights who had taunted them in a quarrel. Tetra asks the king to execute the witchers, but Lady Zerbst gets him to send Vesemir and Terra into the forest in order to dispel the curse. In the forest, Vesemir and Tetra meet a female hybrid humanoid named Kitsu who sends a basilisk after them. Vesemir kills the creature but is unable to capture Kitsu, who flees deeper into the woods. Following Kitsu, the pair next encounter an ancient and abandoned elven school, where they discover the corpses of many female elves. They rescue Filvendrel, who then leaves with a hybrid albeit young girl who vows that if she ever harms anyone again, he'll call for Vesemir's sword. After Vesemir learns that the monsters he confronted are genetically created with magic known only to the mages of Kaer Morhen, he leaves for the fort to confront his mentor and master witcher Deglan. Deglan confesses to creating the monsters as a result of his viewpoint that the witcher's work was gradually declining due to a lack of monsters. However, before Vesemir can do anything, the townspeople of Ard-Carré and several monsters from the marsh led by Tetra attack Kaer Morhen, revealing themselves to be cooperating with Kitsu all along. Lady Zerbst, now revealed to be an old Ileana, leads the young children at Kaer Morhen to safety. The witchers are defending their home. Despite their valiant efforts, the witchers are overcome by the sheer number of monsters and humans. Deglan, concerned about his behavior, attempts to defend himself while Vesemir confronts Tetra, who has captured and held the mages hostage in the basement of Kaer Morhen. At long last, Kitsu arrives and plunges Vesemir into an illusion where he married Ileana and had a kid. Vesemir sees through the deception and kills Kitsu. Tetra surprises Vesemir by attacking him from behind, revealing that when she was younger she saw a witcher murder her mother in cold blood. She explains why she hates witchers. Before she can deliver the finishing blow, Tetra is slain by Deglan, who orders Vesemir to look for the kids and transform them into better people. Vesemir takes Ileana to a lake that she had wished to go when they were children, and the two share a brief moment together. Ileana passes away in peace shortly after. Vesemir then goes in pursuit of the youngsters, catching up with them soon after. He tosses the children their witcher medallions and encourages them to make a choice: become witchers or walk away. Everyone despises them, says Geralt. Vesemir smiles and replies, "There will always be more monsters, Geralt." Before taking up their medallions, the youths think about Vesemir's words. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this video.